Hi. Somebody close to me died yesterday, and I'm not gonna make this video about me and any upset that I have, but I wanted to bring it up because death is so important. We all die, right? And when somebody that we know about dies, when somebody that we care about dies, it can really force us to examine how we're living our life. And in this case, they died fighting, honestly, with other members of their family. And that's a terrible way to go. That's a terrible way to go. And, I don't know what the scene is going to be like at the wake and funeral. But the point is, what do we do with the time we have? What choices do we make? How do we live our life? How do we treat ourselves? How do we treat the people who are in our circle, the people that we love, our family, our friends? And how do we treat the people that we don't love? Are we living in a karma kind of vibe? Are we paying it forward? Are we vengeful or vindictive? Do we have a sense of fairness, of equanimity? It sounds like I'm probably noodling a little intellectually. Anyway, the point is, it's so easy to get wrapped up in what we're doing, the immediate tasks of the day, or our thoughts, or even, a book that we're reading or television that we're watching, that we can forget how precious life is, and oftentimes how little time we have, and certainly how we don't know how much time we have. And it definitely is a situation where you don't want to leave with things on bad terms. You don't want to leave with open threads. Whether we live to 95, or if we're snatched away at 15 or 20, which unfortunately people that I know have been. Um, live on purpose, live with integrity, live with love, not perfection, not obsessed with success, whatever that might mean, but always try to live a good life. Forgive yourselves, forgive other people. Relationships are really all that matter. It's all we're built on at the end of the day. And I ask you to consider that in all the relationships that you have with your family, with your friends, with your spouse or significant other, if you have one. Look to what you can forgive, look to what you can create, look to how you can be an example. That's really what it's all about, at least in my book. So I'm going to let you go now. As always, I'm going to tell you to think, tell you to do, to go out and live in love.